Hey friends, welcome back. Today we are tackling my disastrous living room. So I took one whole day and dedicated it to my living room. I might not have finished everything that I wanted, but grab your coffee and get ready because I've got some motivation for you. Let's get some stuff done. If you've been following my channel, then you know that since Christmas we have had a lot of ups and downs, a lot of being sick and then feeling better and then being sick again. But as you can see, the weather outside is gorgeous, so today I have my disaster of a living room to square away. We let things go and it's time to get back on the train and get some stuff done. I'm starting with our little entryway, this part of the living room, organizing our coats, even taking away the ones that we're just not using at the moment. They tend to pile up and I don't really like the way that looks, so I try to keep it nice and neat. But we'll get some stuff put away in my closet so that it doesn't look so cluttered there at the front. We have some vacuuming to get done, a little bit of dusting, but the biggest thing, stay tuned until the end of the video so you can see the blinds. They were not what I expected. I don't know what I expected, but I did not expect to see such horribly dirty blinds, so definitely stay tuned for that. Watching this video playback is making me smile. Sometimes I cannot believe how much this little girl crawls. So much more than her big sister ever did. In fact, her big sister was already walking at this age that Freya is right now. I have just ordered off of Amazon some little baby knee pads and knee protectors. So let me know in the comments if reviewing some baby things that are working for us is content that you would like to see, because I would definitely include that kind of stuff if it would be of interest. We're moving on to the living room. I should warn you, I did not do a very good job at the beginning of the video getting my before shots and getting after shots. So I did my best with what I had, but I was so pumped and ready to go and ready to get stuff done. And now we've had a walk and a change of clothes. As you can see, it just happens. And at this moment, Freya is not overly interested in watching me clean. She just wants to be cuddled, so we're gonna end up taking a break here real fast. So while I'm cleaning, I'm going to take a moment to tell you about something that made us both laugh and cringe a little bit this weekend. So our little kitten, as you can see, she's not very little anymore. She had her last appointment for all of her boosters, and so she's got all her vaccines and her boosters, and now we scheduled her to be spayed. It's a pretty major operation, and we know that you want it to be done pretty quickly. So I thought, you know, we had a couple months and we scheduled it for next month, and everyone said, yay, that looks great. And then she started to behave really strange this weekend. A quick little side note, I'm vacuuming under the entertainment center and I kept finding Christmas tree ornament hooks. Couldn't believe it. I've even found some ornaments that have just been hanging around or where the cats hid them. So most of the ornaments have now been discovered and properly put away. So at any rate, she started to act super weird this weekend, and at first we thought something was wrong, like we needed to go to a pet emergency room. And then we started watching her a little bit more and noticed that she was actually behaving completely normal, just not what we wanted. Yeah, she went into heat. So thank goodness our other two cats are neutered. Thank goodness. So she's been really strange, and needless to say, my first phone call this morning was to our vet to see if we can move that appointment up, because we no longer want to wait a month. And so this was both amusing and not amusing at all. And she's actually been staying in our bedroom with the door closed because she's being so aggressive. And I'm getting ready to start on something I've wanted to do for a while, and that is move this enormously heavy area rug out from under the couch. So for some reason the sound did not work on my camera, but all I was saying here is that we ended up having to take another break for Little Miss. The area rug is really just very heavy, and there was only about 6 inches of it that was underneath the couch, and I really just wanted to pull it out. I knew it would make it so much easier if I could vacuum the entire thing all at once without losing pieces under the couch. So this works a little bit better for us in the living room. So I am vacuuming very slow. I swear by it, it works. It works so well. Just slow down when you vacuum and you will get so much more in your canister, I swear. By the way, this is my Bissel cordless. I will find it. I bought it on Amazon. It was a really good deal on, what was it, Cyber Monday, I think. Yeah, it was a really good deal, and I'll try to find it and link it below on Amazon. So far, I love it. It works great in our house. Battery lasts long enough for me to do almost all of the vacuuming in the main area, and then I can plug it in for a few minutes and vacuum the rest. So it works out for our square footage. If you've been here before, welcome back. And if you're new here, welcome to my channel, Clean the Day. And I decided to do this channel as a way to normalize what it's like to be a mom and still need to keep house. And it's full of all kinds of interesting issues and obstacles, and one of those things being a crawling baby that might follow you around from one task to another. So my whole angle every single day is to just decide on what I want to get done just for one day and work towards those goals. There's no sense in me trying to figure out what I'm going to accomplish for tomorrow. I figure out what I'm going to accomplish today and try to accomplish that, and then we'll work on tomorrow. So if you haven't been here before, my name is Erin, and I am a wife and a mom. Both of my girls' birthdays are coming up. There will be probably some videos for a little birthday prep because their birthdays are just a couple days apart. But you guys, I'm going to be a mom to a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old, and I cannot believe it. In April, Chris and I will celebrate our 5-year wedding anniversary. So life is moving fast, but I kind of love it, every second of it. Alright, now it is time to tackle these filthy blinds. I truly just had no idea. They've been ignored for too long. They always looked okay, and they just really were not okay. So, another very satisfying, gross clean up, but it is very satisfying to watch. At any rate, we have plantation shutters. They were there when I moved in, and I do like them. The way our home is situated, we don't get a lot of natural sunshine, natural light at all in the living room, which is kind of a bummer, but it's alright. It's not a big deal. And so they needed to be cleaned. They needed to be cleaned, and this was the last thing I was able to tackle on this day, and then I just had to quit and make some dinner. After I finished this part, I just finished them off with a dry paper towel and went over each blind again just to make sure I got any leftover residue or leftover fuzz, because there was a lot. So I will have a decent after shot, I think, for you to show you that they looked so much better, so much better. I couldn't believe how dirty they were. At any rate, like I said, this is the last thing I had time for today. So I'm going to wrap up the voiceover, and I look forward to seeing you all later this week.